Hello, this is Sheshachalam from Astroguide Mysore. Today let us understand Bharathi Yoga. Here, the importance of the Navamsa lords, that is, let us say if a planet is placed in a Navamsa, that is the D9, and the owner of that particular sign, that is the dispositor of a Navamsa lord's placement, should be taken back into the Rashi Kundali and seen whether it is exalted or placed in a strong position. So, this particular yoga is with regard to three planetary placements and their dispositors. Let us understand this yoga. The Navamsa lords of the second lord, fifth lord, and the 11th lord should be exalted. Obviously, it should be in the Rashi Kundali, and it should be conjunct or influenced by the 9th lord. So, this is a very important point. So, the Navamsa lords of the second lord. So, let us say, for example, let us take Gemini Ascendant. Moon is the second lord, and it let us say is placed in the Navamsa of Jupiter in Sagittarius in D9. Navamsa means D9. So now in turn we return back to the Rashi Kundali, see where Jupiter is placed. If Jupiter is in Cancer sign exalted, then the condition is fulfilled. So, likewise, if it happens to the fifth lord and the 11th lord, the same way, taking the fifth lord of the Rashi Kundali, seeing ascendant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have this is the lord and his placement in the D9 chart, the owner of that particular sign, his placement in the D1 chart, if it is exaltation or in Mula Trikona, let us go till Mula Trikona, then first condition of the Bharathi Yoga is satisfied. It's a very complicated, not an easy yoga, but not everybody will get this position. There is a very rare and a very exclusive yoga, which is what I name this yoga. And if these three dispositors, the second lords, fifth lords, and the 11th lords, D9 dispositors in the Rashi Kundali, in the Lagna Kundali, or in the zodiac, are influenced by the 9th lord of the zodiac. Like, for example, I took this example of Gemini Ascendant. So, if Jupiter in the second house or the second side of Cancer is exalted, as Moon is placed in Sagittarius in D9, then and it has to have a conjunction or an aspect of Saturn, this yoga happens. So, why is it so exclusive then? This yoga is exclusive because it makes the person highly fortunate. The person will have strict traditional practices. He will follow his religion pious, very creative, a highly knowledgeable person who is regarded as a scholar, a poet, is fond of fine arts, very attractive, extremely attractive, has seductive eyes. He encapsulates people so easily, but ethical, very straightforward and very honest. And how come a person with such great qualities can be born? Because of the Bharati Yoga. He will be rich, very wealthy because second lord is involved. He will have great virtues because fifth lord is involved. He will have a lot of profits. He will have good followers, friends because the 11th lord is involved. he will have excellent guru or mentor because the ninth lord is involved. So it is as good as having everything in place. So, with all this, one should understand that when you are doing the analysis of a yoga, you should also see the strength of the ascendant lord or the ascendant itself. If it is very weak and badly posited, going into the Roga Sthana, sixth house or the eighth house, going into Deha Kashta Yoga, then there will be a little bit of difficulty for this yoga to manifest, because it is like having a lot of skills and having regret too. So, please try to understand every yoga will also have cancellations. We are not talking about the cancellations in this particular period of basic analysis. We'll go into the cancellations later. For each yoga, we need to see how it gets into peak and when it goes into cancellation. So we'll understand these things one by one. So this is Bharati Yoga. So thank you very much for today's class.